I came to Emmanuel when I was about in the 7th grade, and this was before, Tyler was here, and it was even before Josh was. So I really appreciate Tyler. Tyler, you're a nice guy. I became a Christian when I was about 8 years old. I've been extremely blessed with the family that I have. My parents just love the Lord, and they love me, and those things kind of meshed together into me loving the Lord. So I became a Christian when I was 8, and at the time I wasn't really, I think like every kid who's a Christian, who grows up in a Christian family, they're not sure, how that's really going to change their life. But I can definitely see the two roads that I could have gone down, and I've definitely picked the right one. As Christians, we have to really live a life of righteousness as an example for non-Christians. And I think that just being involved in the church and just being around other Christians has really helped me with that. My freshman year of high school, we had an exchange student in my house. His name was Guillermo Iparondo. He's from Spain, and he stayed with us for like 5 months, and then he left, and that brought up the opportunity for me to go live with him in Spain my first semester of my sophomore year. So I lived there for 4 months, and it was really awesome. But I feel like above all the awesomeness of living on the beach and all that cool stuff was being able to have a relationship with the Lord where He used me every day in His plan. And what I mean by that is He would give me opportunities to witness and share the gospel with non-Christians, non-believers in my community, in my school, with my host parents, with everyone. And it was really awesome. And I found myself in the closest relationship I've ever had with the Lord. He throws us these obstacles, and He gives us things that we have to fight through. And I really feel like I struggled a lot in Spain with the language barriers and everything, but I really, the Lord really blessed me with just opportunities to witness there. So I came back, and I was, I told myself, Sam, you can't lose this strong relationship that you have with the Lord. And I'd say that I've definitely struggled with having opportunities to witness, and I think we all do. One piece of advice that I would give anyone or everyone is that you just got to stay in the Word. The Word of God is amazing, and I think sometimes we undermine the power of the gospel because it's really awesome and it'll change your life. I think we all struggle to get in the Word every day, and I sure do. But I find that through that's one of the easiest ways you can just grow your relationship with the Lord, and it's really awesome. In my school community, there is not a very large amount of Christians, and ever since middle school, when everyone has their own ideas of what they believe and what their faith is, everyone kind of has their own thing, and I unfortunately am a lonesome Christian in my school, in my group of friends. As growing up and trying to strengthen my relationship with Christ is hard whenever you don't have that connection with Christian friends and that fellowship. And so one thing I'd really encourage is to love your church community, because the only time that I get to fellowship with Christians is at church. And I'd say that, if you are new here, I'd say reach out to people. And I pray that if you're not new here, that you'll be reaching out to those new people. Love on your church community, just be involved, and that's definitely a way to find that spiritual fruit that you're hungry for.